just going to apologize for the quality in advance. Because it doesn't look very good. But I don't know why either. Anyways, episode 2, fixing the Cowgirls. So you obviously got rid of Zeke, got a wide receiver. We got a tackle, if I remember correctly. We can look at that. Pretty sure we got a tackle. Yeah, we got that Miller dude. So, this is what it looks like going into game 1. Should be good, in my opinion. So, since I am the owner, I didn't go through any of the managed team stuff. Kind of just let it be. Only play offensive only, so I mean, the defense is well enough to hold its own. Should be. So let's play these fools.
It's week 1 of the National Football League, and it's presented by EA Sports. It's the Bucks and the Cowboys under the lights on Sunday night.
Should automatically have that audio.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Tonight, it's the Sunday night opener for the new NFL season between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Dallas Cowboys. I'm Brandon Gordon, joined by Charles Davis up in the booth for the first week of the 2022 NFL season. A great game awaiting us in this primetime showdown, CD. You've got two teams with eyes on going to and winning. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. So the drive's going to start with Pollard, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
It's going to say he's the Lions, move Schultz over here.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
Okay, should be good.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Slants.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down.
Might get Schultz here. Schultz or Gallup.
To throw is Prescott.
Now I'm going
Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So the new weapon just picked up via the trade, making an impact here right away.
And what you like about getting guys who catch passes, you don't have to spend a lot of time in the playbook. You just tell them to dial up a route and get the ball in their hands.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Gonna run again here with Pollard.
Still
got 3 yards shy of the first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
AP's out there. AP's got an option. First going to go there. I like CD on the outside as long as he gets to the outside.
3rd and short yardage. Prescott. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Yeah.
CD.
I'm a bad man. Alright. It's a Reed and Stevens.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
He's lying. I mean, seriously, come on. It's a Levante baby.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming
really
at
missed
them,
Zeke.
and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
Pass play here. CD. Pollard swing left.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. 7-7, our score after one. Started the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. On the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
He wasn't
A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away.
Probably going to return this, so we got to make sure we cover wide.
Fielded at about the 28.
Lift.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck.
All right, so they go 3 now. So back on. Run the ball inside.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open
As
up.
long as the land gets outside leverage, we should be good to look for Schultz too.
Here's Prescott. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Credit the sack to Vita Vea. So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback running and allow them a chance to throw the ball downfield.
For almost 8 years, 64 stood as the NFL record for the...
I'll take points.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Last time I remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. Now Prescott. And he fires one that's intercepted.
It's like you're like that.
Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Buccaneers are... this offense do? We're about to find out.
Oh, be freaking legal.
Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground.
Hit that hole.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Just swing it.
On 2nd and 7, Prescott. And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Well, I can spin this negative ways. He just got back to the line of scrimmage. But when you really analyze it, he took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
Fumble that ball, boy.
A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt. 3 on the...
Makes me sick. That makes me more sick. Okay. 2-minute drill.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half.
Block.
First down, Prescott.
Oh, what a
Sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Ship CD.
Throwing, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that is incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
On 2nd and 10, Prescott quickly a slant to Renfro. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Let's do this. There's an AP out this way.
They'll throw again. Prescott. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Freaking do.
Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
He's so much taller.
It away and it falls down incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Prescott. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
So we got to get points.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. The kick by Marr is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash it.
First down. The firm gets the ball back. Let's try running the ball.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. And the box with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Bucs are going to take possession of the football.
Jump out of the fucking building.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Run, Dak. That's all you can do.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Here's Peterson. He's got it on the draw. And he is going to lose yardage here. Akeem Hicks, he would not be denied there. He sticks in for the loss. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Prescott now. Going up top.
Where's the pass interference?
Knocked away and incomplete.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for Dallas. The call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And that will come.
We got to score here.
So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football.
That's it.
Prescott on 1st down. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
As long as the quarter stays down.
Play action now, Prescott. He's got his man, it's Gallup. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. He got 29 yards that time. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Pollard going to try the right side. A little juke. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Back to the ground. This time it's Peterson. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. And this is a guy who's going to get some carries going forward. Picked up as a free agent just this past week.
How about fresh legs, right? We always talk about bringing a guy in, provides that spark, and maybe a little bit of extra energy.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Schultz. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 23 yards, the final tally.
That's like the Seahawks pass off on
Peterson.
This man is big.
Is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left.
Switch.
Again, Peterson.
And
he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Adrian Peterson with career touchdown number 126, the same number Jim Brown had during his.
They scored again.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Prescott looks to throw on first. Here's a screen to Powell.
Dude, get the fuck off me.
And he'll be
He said get the
brought
fuck
down
off.
what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Oh, come on, see.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Going with a dime work on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Carlton Davis picks it.
To show Carlton how to do fucking Carlton. We're getting blown out. This is bad.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they're hitting it just 30%, 3 for 10. This is 3rd and 10. Prescott to throw it. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Prescott now from the 50. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Prescott's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. To throw is Prescott. Open man, that's Renfrow. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Off the play fake, Prescott. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Already a pair of 3rd down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this 3rd down try. Over the middle, complete. That's Ferguson. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st. Here's Prescott.
No, he isn't.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Levante David. And the Buccaneers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Do we have some things
And
to
no
work
doubt
on?
this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A 1st down throw for Prescott. Renfrow bringing it in over the middle. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Peterson. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. And again, it's Prescott.
Oh, my God.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Sean Murphy.
What a bad ending.
CD, always a little extra excitement for week one. And one of our early window games here in week one on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record.
Couldn't run the ball.
But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of the season.
So for the Buccaneers, not much to complain about here.
You know,
they come in and steal a victory in a tough place to play on a Sunday night. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to New Orleans to take on the Saints. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Well, Honey wants a skill point. Let's see. No, we need him as a speed rusher. Well, that sucked. I don't even know what to say. That's embarrassing. Let's see how bad he's hurt. Well. So, Tyron Smith is completely out. He probably tore his labrum trying to fucking tackle somebody. Gonna answer a meaty question. Alright, Mike McCarthy. We'll see how well you fuck up. How do you avoid that again this season? Mike McCarthy way. We start by forgetting last season. This is a different team. It's a team that knows we can't miss the playoffs again. Oh yeah. You know Mike McCarthy. Oh, this is bad. Alright, we'll advance next week. End the video here. Oh, don't get no easier. Unbelievable. And we'll go through all the draft class stuff, the upgrade players. I mean, we made $14 million off that game. It was a home game. So, until next time, later.